before we get started, let's like rule out the ones. Let's put the ones I never had while we go through them.
Okay,
So
yeah. So
pretty much most of the ones on the bottom, like Zaxby's, I've never had that. Have
never
you?
heard of it.
Okay. Wingstop, I've heard of it, never had it.
I've heard of it. It looks good. Never had it.
Okay. Wings,
Never heard of it or had it.
me neither. Wiener Schnitzel, I've always wanted to eat there, but I've never had it.
No, never had it either. White
Um,
Castle.
I've had that, so we can still do that one.
Opinion.
Torchy Tacos,
Nope, never heard of it. Never had it.
me neither. Um, Taco Cabana,
Never heard of it. Never had it.
okay. Penn Station, oh man, I've always wanted to eat there.
I've heard about it. Never had it though.
Yeah, I've never had it either. I've never had this. Have you had this? Stevenson's? Swess? No, it says
Stevenson's.
Swessenson's. I've never even heard of it.
Never heard of it. Never had it.
Okay. Skyline Grill or Chill. I don't know
Never.
what that says.
Never
Never
heard
heard
of
of it.
it.
Yeah, me
Probably
neither.
never had it.
Flosky's.
I've heard about it. Never
Me
had it
too.
though.
Yeah. Okay, and Quiznos.
No.
Okay. Um, all of these. I haven't had Potbelly. Have you had Potbelly?
No, no, I haven't had Potbelly. It feels
Okay.
like a white trash type deal.
All American Food.
All American food. I've heard of that definitely.
Yeah,
But
obviously.
I've never had it.
Me neither. Um, Canes.
Never had it. Never
Me
heard of
neither.
it.
Wow, you never heard Canes? Pretty good.
No.
Jollibee.
I've heard of that one. Never had it
Mm-hmm.
though.
Me neither. Pola Taco or Pola Loco.
Never heard of it. Never had it. No.
Me neither. And let's see, Moe's.
Moe's?
Yeah,
No. Never heard
yeah.
of it. Never had it.
Oh, you never heard of it. That's all for me. I've eaten at every other one of these places, so
Uh,
I'll be able to rate these.
there are quite a few I've never had or heard
Wow,
about even, but
Jesus.
I will go off of you
Okay.
for those
So,
ones.
let's just start this off. Let's just start this off. I actually have fast food right in my bag right here. I got a pretzel from Wawa. These things are like crack. Um,
They are pretty damn good.
Wawa sponsor us, please. What's so
If
hard about
Wawa
it?
sponsors us, I will not be advertiser friendly.
Why? You don't like Wawa?
No, I love Wawa.
I guess we're starting with Wawa then. Where's Wawa at?
Wawa's definite
Yeah.
top tier.
Oh yeah.
You
Um.
want something that's somewhat healthy that doesn't make you feel like shit whenever you eat it, and
Yeah.
Wawa
There has
all the
never
way.
been there have never been an instance at Wawa where I'm like, I need to take a massive shit after I eat this.
No, that's like a McDonald's or Burger King thing. Now
Mm.
this is like somewhat healthy food. It's not the most healthiest, but this is if you don't want to feel like a fat shit while eating it,
It's a
you go.
healthier option,
Yeah.
but for I wouldn't even consider them fast food, even though they are very fast when you make a sandwich there.
Honestly, there are better Subway.
Yeah, I was just about to say they are more efficient Subway, especially with the kiosks that you use if you want to order a sandwich. You don't have to like tell
And
them.
their price, the only gripe is their prices are a little bit high, but that's everywhere now. So,
It's worth it though.
yeah, no,
You
it's
get
worth
your
it. You're
money's
getting
worth.
what you get. You
You are getting your money's worth. So I'm just trying to think anything else. Their breakfast delicious, and
breakfast
it's like
amazing. The
yeah,
Sizzlies, top tier. Every road trip you always get one.
yeah.
You gotta get one if
If
you're not
you're
road trip.
if it's an early morning and you're going to like say work or you're starting a road trip, like you said, Wawa is a perfect place to start if you want to get like a Boston
Yeah.
cream donut or like it's just because if you even don't want like a road snack, you can still get like actual breakfast there. So I'm gonna go say B. I'm not gonna say it's the best. I think the best should be saved for one restaurant. I think it should be saved for one. I think that's what the
Okay,
best. I think that's what we're.
I'm in a little bit of disagreement there, but let's continue.
But okay, here though.
We should have A tier.
That's what the best is.
Is that what the best is? Would
But
be S tier.
I think when it says the best, that means it should be reserved for one restaurant. That's the only reason why I'm not putting Wawa there yet.
All right.
It would be A tier if there was like an actual A tier, but
Okay. So yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying. Okay. That's fine.
B is like the best. But like the best
Okay.
is reserved for just like the one where it's like you can't pass up on that, you know?
This
Wawa
is
I
like
can
a
see.
B. Whenever you go buy it, you go for it.
Yeah,
While the best is you go strictly there.
yeah. You like
Like
if
you
you're seeing
drive
it,
to go
if it's
there.
in your vicinity, boom, they're taking your wallet right now. You know? Okay. And now Arby's. Oh God. Oh no. We
C
just took a
tier.
hard left turn. I would go as far as say it's F.
Nah, I'd say C tier. I have not had a bad experience with Arby's. I think their fries are okay.
Ew.
Now, I don't really eat beef, so I don't eat their chicken shit.
Oh
Uh,
God.
I have not had a bad experience yet. I've only had Arby's like 3 times in my life, but I have not had a bad experience yet. So yeah,
Arby's is repulsive to me. It is disgusting. And they do not have the meats. I refuse to believe that they have the meats. There's that scene in Deadpool 2 where they're recruiting members for the X Force and they come like across Zeitgeist and he's like, "What's your mutant ability?" And he's like, "Oh, I spit acidic vomit." Okay, we don't need a demonstration. We've all eaten at Arby's. That perfectly sums up how I view Arby's. It's
fair enough.
there. I think the first time I actually went into an Arby's was because I was at a soccer game and I had to just take like this massive shit, and the closest thing in the vicinity was an Arby's. So I just ran there, did my business, and got out. It was bad. I don't like their food at all. I think I've eaten there twice in my life. Like actually
I
eaten there.
will disagree. It could be like there's only one Arby's I go to, and that's whenever I visit my aunt because she likes Arby's.
Hmm.
Uh, so whenever we pick her up, we'll just like go there real quick, get something small, and then we'll take her wherever we're going.
Okay.
So that it might be just that one Arby's that is good. I haven't
Yeah.
had
Let's see.
any
Let's see.
others.
Let's see what chat's saying, guys. What do you think Arby would be in? Arby's is very bad. Yep, I agree. What tier should it be in, chat?
I would say middle ground D.
I can go with a D. I would say F, but I could say a low D. But we'll see what chat says. Whatever they say, it'll break the tie. Either D or F. F. He said F. Yes, we won.
You said F. Okay. All
Yes.
right.
F. Thank God. Okay. Baja Fresh Mexican Grill. Honestly, they're pretty just okay.
I haven't had that one, so I'll
I
leave it
think
up
it's
for
like
one
I
of
think
you.
it's very Midwestern. I could be wrong, but I have had it before when I was I think 12.
Hmm.
The atmosphere is actually pretty good for a fast food restaurant. I wouldn't even consider it a fast food restaurant. It's so nice, but
Really?
I don't really have much to say about it. It's pretty just mid. It's really just mid,
Mid. Yeah.
which is C tier. C tier's mid.
Yeah. C tier's mid.
Actually, we've never had Blippi before, so let's put that there. Bojangles. Yeah,
I haven't had that one either.
you
So
sick son of a bitch.
I didn't even. Where is that located?
Um, this is like peak Western Maryland here. We're talking
Okay.
like if
I.
you're in West Virginia or like Western Maryland
Oh.
and you just don't know what to do, like, but when you're on a road trip, Bojangles is the way to go.
I know where you're talking about, Western Maryland. I have
Hmm.
never been over there.
Beautiful area, beautiful area. But
I know it's very beautiful. You're talking about past the Appalachians,
no, I'm talking about
no?
in the Appalachians.
Or in the Apple? Yeah, never been close to the Appalachian Mountains, that part of Maryland. Been wanting to go, but I just haven't found a reason to.
There hasn't been one like. I mean, this is one of those places where it's like you have to get this kind of thing in order to get the experience. Like, oh, you gotta have that because it's really good there. I feel like Bojangles is definitely one of those places. Um,
Okay, you have to
in
be
rea
there to get a good
yeah,
experience.
In reality, it's just mid. In reality, I hype it up too much, but in reality, it's really just mid.
Just mid. All right.
Um, so next up we got Boston Market. Holy shit, this takes me
Boston
back,
Market.
man. You never eaten at Boston Market?
No.
You,
Uh,
God,
how
are you American?
I am American. I unless I'm being hidden from some dark secret.
I would
But
get a bagel here every single weekend morning, and I still
where's
try
it
to continue that
located?
tradition. So, chat's not going to know this, but Barnes and Noble, you know where Barnes and Noble is?
Yeah, I know where Barnes and
It's
Noble
in
is.
that
It's
shopping
right
center.
there.
Yeah,
All right, I
it's
might check
it's
that
that
out.
building. It's that building that's closest to the intersection. It's just like that
Yeah.
little. Um, their bagels are delicious, man. So good. Their pastries in general are just mwah, mwah. They're definitely B tier. Not the best, but they're up there. Definitely. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have some strong feelings about Burger King.
Burger King,
Oh no.
their
Oh
only
no.
good thing is those chicken
It's
fries
silence. No, their chicken
and
nuggets are
their
throw up.
fries. No, they're chicken fries.
I haven't had them.
They're good. They're the only things I ever get when I'm at work because they're literally only thing I ever get at work whenever I'm
Well,
desperate.
your work
I
must
will
be a
100.
terrible environment.
No, it's like the only fast food place that you can walk to. If there was a McDonald's next door, I'd go there immediately. But I would say D tier.
Yeah, I
Like
would
this
go
is
even lower if I was. Okay, let me do story time real quick here. Let me tell you a little story about our local Burger King, the closest one to both of us actually. Um, I have a friend who used to work there. Actually, I think we dated at one point, but that's beyond the point. They worked there. First day, 2 years. 2 years. They said that they hadn't cleaned the grease trap out.
oh
2 years. And for people who aren't in the restaurant business, you're
yeah,
supposed to
clean that
clean it
shit.
every 2 days. Every 2 days is when you're supposed to clean it. 2 years, they had to wear masks, gloves, disinfecting. They had to do everything to that room. And it took them 2 days to clean that whole thing out. That's disgusting. That is
That
repulsive,
is
and I will
repulsive.
never eat
Yeah.
at that. I can't go for say every Burger King is gonna be like that, but that one I am never going to eat at again.
Yet
That
again,
is disgusting.
I'm one of those eaters, chat, you can say if you're one of these too, who doesn't really
Okay,
care if like anybody says there's like, oh, that place is disgusting. You hear all these horror stories. Yeah, I didn't see it.
Chad
So
agrees with the chicken fries on your opinion. Chad agrees with the
yeah,
chicken fries.
chat, y'all. I knew you all were good. All right. Yeah,
Okay,
chicken fries definitely good.
because of that, I will compromise on a D. I will, but just know in my mind, I would
It's an
put
F.
I yeah. Now, oh boy, Carl Jr.'s. Now I know for a fact you have not had the
No, I've
pleasure of eating at
not
a Carl Jr.
have had the pleasure of
Mmm,
eating at Carl's Jr.
mmm, beautiful. If you just want a big greasy burger, this is the way to go. Carl's
That
Jr. is
is the way
right
to
here.
go.
Yes. To us East Coasterners, which we live in the East Coast of the United States,
Yes,
we don't have
the best
Carl's
of those.
Jr.'s. Technically we do, but they're Hardee's.
Yeah, they're rebranded
Yeah, they're
or
rebranded on the East Coast. But honestly, I wouldn't even say there's much of a difference. The size of their burgers are a lot different on the West Coast. I feel like they sell themselves a lot more on the West Coast. We don't really have many Hardee's around here, to be honest. I think the closest one's like in
no.
fucking.
Well, I mean, the East Coast isn't really burger oriented, while the West
No,
generally
we're
is.
definitely a lot more seafood, especially with
Yeah,
crabs in our area.
seafood and like Italian type deal, or like
Yeah.
a foreign type deal. Yeah.
Oh man. But first thing I do, because I'm going to LA in a couple of weeks. Actually, more like a couple of months, I should say. First thing I'm doing when I'm getting out there is I'm eating a fucking Carl's Jr.'s in that airport. Mm.
Now, I did hear that fucking what's that one place that Californian people won't shut the fuck up about?
In-N-Out burger.
Yeah, In and Out. I hear In and Out's overrated as hell.
But that's the point of it. If
Yeah.
you want a really fat, overrated burger, greasy and everything, In-N-Out is the way to go. Yeah, we hype it up too much, but in reality, it's just an average fast food restaurant. But we'll get to that later because I have eaten at In-N-Out before, and it's actually pretty magical. So Carl's Jr.'s, I'll say B, unless Chad has a different point of view. Has Chad eaten an In-N-Out burger?
Anybody from California?
Mm. He rates it a B.
B?
Chat saying B.
All
Okay,
right.
yeah, I can agree with it. Yep, I got you.
I know, like, probably half of you have never had that type of burger, but okay.
Oh boy. Oh, oh. We're just going after good after good after good. Checkers. Holy shit, Checkers. Yes. There's only one Checkers in our out of like the vicinity of us. There's none in Baltimore County, there's none in Cecil County, there's none
Really,
in
only
Carroll
here.
County. Only in Harford County. I don't know about the other counties, but closest one is off of 40 in Abingdon or Aberdeen.
Oh man, I'm going by there now. I might go try that out.
Oh, they're beautiful. If you want just like a quick drive through and still get your money's worth out of it, because usually if you go to drive throughs around here, it's like it's almost cold when you get it. It's kind of crazy. But milkshakes, oh man, oh man, milkshakes are delicious as hell.
Now, I'm scared to go there because I try and stay away from milkshakes because they make mostly like smoothie drinks. You know those
Okay,
types of
but
drinks.
yeah,
You get
but
bad ass shit off of them.
yeah, but well, you're one to talk. Anyway,
No, fuck you.
uh, but you know, that's not one of the places where they're like it's not like Sonic where it's like buy my milkshake, buy it. It is the best thing on our menu. Buy it now. They don't throw it in your face that their milkshakes are great.
It's
Actually,
a nice little thing.
let's look at their menu. Let's take a look at their menu actually. Hold up. Checkers. Whoops, that's a semicolon, not a K. Yeah, Checkers Burger Fries and Cola. Not now. I don't want people to know our location. Oh yeah, their wings. Oh, their wings are delicious. Oh yeah, the bacon sourdough melts. That actually looks really, really disgusting, but we're
Everything
gonna
you're describing sounds delicious.
look at this. Look at
It sounds
this.
scrumptious, dare I say.
I would go as far as that's just an under examination of it.
Scrumptious is an under. Damn.
It's just delicious. This place is delicious.
That
Look at
actually
all
does
this
look
shit.
fire.
Steakhouse double. Oh, the
Oh yeah,
A1 Swiss burger. The A1 Swiss burger. That is like that's like getting a McDonald's nugget meal here.
oh, McDonald's nugget tier.
Yeah, that's it's definitely
You're
it's
putting that on a
definitely
level of a chicken McNugget. That is high praise.
dude, and their fries are like Five Guys, man. They're so good. Their hot dogs, I've never actually had their hot dogs. I don't know about their hot dogs.
I am a hot dog man. I do like hot dogs, so I might
And
pick
that
that up.
does look like a good hot dog. It looks pretty lonely. It looks like that hot dog just gave up
Yeah,
on
it feels
its
kind of like a little bit sad.
marriage.
Maybe add some fries or something.
It
You
looks like
know,
it just finished filing his divorce papers. Anyway, let's not make a backstory for that, but
let's not
the
make a backstory for the hot dog.
the slushies. Oh man, they put actual fruit in their slushies. Oh man, dude, and their chicken. Oh, look at the chicken. Oh, look at the fried seasoned tenders,
Oh my God,
dude.
this looks so fucking good. Okay, let's go back
Checkers,
to the
yeah,
tier list. We can't be foaming out of the mouth for checkers right
yeah, I
now.
know. Come on,
We can't
come on.
be feral for this shit. Okay, we gotta
Yeah, we
continue
got we
this.
got to get checkers. Okay, if there's a place that we'll make that a new rule. If there's a place that I am like just overpraising or over exaggerating, even if it is bad or not, and you haven't
Okay,
eaten there, I got to
good.
show you their menu.
Yeah. Right.
So I think
Does
we can
Chad agree
agree.
with this?
Yeah, chat. What do you think of checkers? Have you had checkers, chat? Oh man, now a lot of people. Wow, a lot say no. Um,
Must be that little gem that Maryland has.
yeah, we are definitely like it's definitely an East Coast thing. But I'm gonna make checkers B. I think once we get everything that we want out of B tier, then we'll put what the best is there. Unless we're just like,
Yeah.
okay, you know what? Fuck it. We need to put this in best. um, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
Enough
it's
said.
pretty damn good. It's
There's
damn good.
only there's only one gripe I have with Chick-fil-A is that they don't give you enough. They do not
No.
give you what your
Oh
money's
my
worth.
god. They
The
don't give you enough.
portions are so
Portions are
fucking
so
crazy.
their fries are built in a way where they barely give you enough.
Exactly. And their
You
fries are
don't
like
feel
crack.
I have this thing wherever I go to Chick-fil-A, no matter what I get, I don't feel full. I want
No,
more.
I never do. Never.
So, you know, but and they're way too expensive to be feeling like that.
Yeah, like
So,
I'm saying, you're not getting your money's worth when you go to Chick-fil-A.
no, if they that the only reason that's why they're gonna be bumped down to C. If they up those portions,
Oh yeah.
be damn near perfect. All right,
Their large
do
is
that.
like a kid-sized McDonald's fry.
I know it's rather embarrassing. So Chick-fil-A, if you're hearing this, all right,
Get out
bump
of
them up,
church and bump up your fucking portions.
bump up the portions. All right,
You get a
bump them up.
whole day off. You get a whole fucking day off, and you decide to just play grab ass and go to church. I'm
It's
not
like,
comparing those
come
two,
on,
but I'm just
bump,
saying you go to church and then you grab ass.
come on, bump them up, Chick-fil-A. All right,
I know,
bump
come
them up.
on. Church is
Come on,
only an hour mass, okay?
come
Come
on.
on.
All right,
Let's get going
you know,
here. Honestly, I thought we were gonna be talking about Chick-fil-A for a lot longer, but whatever. Chipotle! My bathroom's
Chipotle.
least favorite fast
I
food restaurant.
have had it.
It's mid.
I think it's med. Yeah,
I think it's very
like
mid.
like if you want to not feel like a fat shit, it's perfect.
Oh, I
But
know. I will go to Chipotle and feel like a massive fat shit.
well, I get their chicken burritos, so but I'm not
Oh
a big bean
no!
guy.
Oh no!
I'm not a big bean guy. I don't like beans,
Me,
so
me neither.
you know it's good.
I've
It's
seen some
not the
hysterical
best.
people at Chipotle though. There's a lot. This is like the prime Karen fast food
Karen
restaurant.
establishment, yeah,
Yeah,
I've
that
heard of
or
that.
Panera Bread.
Panera's also big on that, yeah.
I could see Karens being like going to Panera Bread asking for a white slice and complaining that they only got an ounce less than what they paid
Oh
for.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Um, okay, so I've never actually had that. I don't know what that is. Cookout, fresh
What was it?
hamburgers. Cookout, fresh hamburgers.
Um, never had it.
I have once, once. I think it
Is
was
it
in
shitty
Florida.
or?
I don't remember where it
Oh, that's a
was.
Florida establishment.
It might be. Hold on, let me search. We might need to, because I might be thinking of something else. I just need to refresh my memory. Cookout restaurant. It might have been in Ocean City though.
Mm, could have been in Ocean City.
Actually, you know, it was Ocean City now that I think about it.
Was?
Yeah. So yeah, Cookout, yeah, Cookout. Okay, so Cookout is a it's like a I think it was North Carolina that it's kind of centered around, but they're just okay. It is one of those places where it's like, you know what? Oh man, we've been driving around for hours, we can't find anywhere to eat. Fine, just do the fucking adjustment, we'll go
Just
to
settle
Cookout.
on that, you know.
It's not anyone's first choice, but it is a
But
choice.
it's good
It's
old
definitely one of those
reliable.
choices.
All
It's
right.
definitely one of those
If you
choices.
can't find
Yes.
somewhere good to eat, you go there. All
Yeah.
right. They're good old reliable. You're not gonna be angry with the meal. All right.
Yeah, you will not be
They're
angry with a meal
consistent.
there, but you won't be pleased.
It won't knock your socks off, but
It'll get you out of the way.
it'll get you what you're looking for, which is to eat something.
Your skirt's not blown all the way up, but it's not staying all the way down. It's just right.
All right. Let's move on.
Okay, so we'll just put that mid low C.
Low
Culver's.
Culver.
Culver's, baby. This is Ohio
Culver.
territory right now.
Never been to
Ohio
Ohio, so
territory.
I
I
cannot
went
step
there.
in that territory.
I have family up in Wisconsin, so we
Yeah,
stopped at a we had a layover in Cleveland, and we ate at a Culver's in there, and I'm like, dude, this actually isn't that bad. This really isn't that bad.
for being in Ohio. All
Yeah,
right.
and I think Ohioans can enjoy. I'm in Ohio. Chat's in Ohio right now, dude. What do you think of Culver's then? Damn right it
That's
does.
Ohio. Cats from Ohio.
Yeah, someone in chat's from Ohio. Ooh, they said they love it. See, yeah, Culver's definitely is up there. It's definitely up there. Let me see. Okay, now we gotta keep the tradition. Gotta well, we gotta
Gotta check that place out.
yeah. Culver's. Wisconsin's actually where it's centered.
Wisconsin.
hmm Oh yeah. Oh dude. Oh, that's so hot. Oh yes.
Damn good.
Oh my God. Look at those mozzarella sticks. Oh, oh, so good. Look at the chicken tenders. Yes. Oh yeah, and cheese curds. Yeah, when you go to Culver's, you gotta get fucking cheese curds.
That is a big Midwest thing. I did hear about that. Yeah,
Hmm.
cheese
Or just
curds.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin in general. What are cheese curds?
Okay,
I'm
so
rather confused about the
let me
concept.
blow your mind right now. They're
Okay.
breaded cheese.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not selling. I'm not really selling it. It's melted, what melted white cheese. I think it's white cheddar. Um,
White cheddar.
and it's like it's just a gooey center to like it's practically like a tater tot and a mozzarella stick mushed together.
Tater tot and a mozzarella stick.
You
Okay.
it's very hard to sell cheese curds, but they are
It
so
sounds
goddamn delicious.
not that appetizing, but I would be
Oh,
interested in
it is
trying it
so
because of the
good.
hype behind
They don't sound that crazy on paper, but like I could eat like a whole basket of these bitches. Look at this shit. Yes.
it. Okay,
Sometimes you'll get
now
some
they look
garlic
pretty damn
ones
good.
when you
Now they
put some
look like
garlic on them.
little chicken poppers that you just pop in your mouth and they're fucking good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and even dipping them in like queso dip is pretty good too, which would you would not think that's really. Oh yeah, I Kurt Culver's right there, baby. I didn't even search Culver's and they're already showing up with cheese curds from Culver's.
So
Um,
that's like the Midwest.
yes, it's like the In-N-Out
Fast
burger of the
food place.
Midwest.
Okay.
Rallies is not on the list. I've never even heard of Rallies.
Neither have I.
We're going international with our tier list, pal.
Mm.
So yeah, we agree Culver's is B. Del Taco, free shavacado.
Now, I've heard about Del Taco. I haven't heard very
Okay.
pleasant things about it.
No, they're so mediocre. It's not even funny. Oh, they're so mediocre.
It sounds like a mediocre place.
Very, yeah. It is so they don't got Latoteca out west. We have the satisfaction of having Latoteca around us.
Yes, we have a very good establishment called Lactoteca,
Yeah,
which is amazing.
the West Coast does not, so they have Del Taco. I'm pretty
Oh,
mad about that, but it's
that's
D.
shitty.
It's not bad to eat there, but it's like it's never on someone's choice. Hey, like if you're hanging out, like I'm trying to think of like people from if Aaron Hansen and I don't know who else would Vernon Shaw, I don't know, are in the Game Grumps room and they're like, dude, I need some fucking food in my ass right now.
That's Mexican themed.
They are not going to say ever in their conversation, "Hey, let's go to Del Taco." No, it's never gonna happen. It's not. I
Well, I mean, to
guarantee
be
you,
fair,
no.
the West Coast has like a bunch of like authentic Mexican places, probably right next door. That's probably better than
Yeah, a
any
lot
type
of
of fast
local.
food.
You want to go somewhere local in LA if you want primal
Yeah,
Mexican because they're San Diego. I mean, come on.
come on,
They're close to Mexico. In fact, I would even go as far as say San Diego is practically Mexico.
probably. And
But
honestly,
next,
I wouldn't be too upset giving it back to them.
oh boy, Denny's. Oh hi Denny.
Denny's. I've had Denny's.
I haven't been happy with a meal I've ever eaten at Denny's.
No, I can't say either. It's cheap. It's
It is practically
a
just Del
better.
Taco, just not
No, no, no,
Mexican.
no. Denny's is a better Waffle House.
I would not go that far because you actually get seated and served at Denny's. Most Waffle Houses around here don't
Yeah.
see. I've been to some Waffle Houses where they do that, and it's kind of cringy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, the Waffle Houses you just sit down and they come over and say
But
what the fuck
yeah,
do you want
but
cheesecake.
you have never eaten at a Del Taco, and Denny's, honestly, it has the same atmosphere of a Del Taco. It's
Same
just
atmosphere as a
it,
Del.
it tries to sell itself with its atmosphere, but the atmosphere is just straight up shit. Like they have nice furniture and stuff, but it's just some one factor when you walk in there, it's just like I don't want to be in here. This feels gross.
I've had that same exact. Yeah, Denny's feels like dirty, like stinky.
Yes, yes,
And my
yes.
grandfather loves the place, and I don't know how. But
It's a very old people
yeah,
establishment.
old people oriented. Yeah,
I would
I get
say
that.
I would arguably say it's better than Del Taco, but I'm still putting them next to each other.
All right,
Domino's,
Domino's
yay!
pizza. Okay,
Yes.
if
B
I had to
tier,
rank,
definitely all the way up
no,
there.
no,
It
no,
is
no, 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 no,
what?
no, no. I
For
specialize
Schnitzel?
in
You don't
pizza.
like Domino's?
No, no, no. So for pizza, I specialize in that shit. That is a C tier if I've ever known it.
Oh, suck my white cock.
No, no, fuck you. This is my specialty. Pizza is my specialty. All right.
I
There's
have
one fucking.
ancestors from New York, you fucked.
Oh, I don't give a shit. All right.
No, New York
I
pizza?
am
That's the shit, man.
specialized. It's good. New York pizza is good. There's a place that beats it here, though. I hands down. These people are from Italy. They're from the motherland. All right. They can beat it in New York. Any New York slice, I would put it up against. But that I digress.
What do you
For
say is better
fast
than
food,
Domino's? I want to judge you.
for fast food pizza, it is good, but better than Domino's. All right, there's this little place in Essex. It's called Pizza John's, not Papa John's.
Oh!
Pizza John's.
Oh! Oh no! Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack. I think I'm having a stroke.
Have
Oh,
you heard of the
dude.
place? Have you been there?
Oh, oh, I feel betrayed. I, I,
Oh,
I
you feel
feel sick.
betrayed?
I feel sick to my stomach.
An
I feel like
authentic
I'm puking
Italian
on the
restaurant
inside.
is worse
Dude,
than
that's like
Domino's.
that's like saying Ryan Reynolds was good in Green Lantern.
Okay, chat.
Okay, chat. Chat.
You need to destroy this man.
Chat. Is
He
Domino's
thinks
good or not? Is Domino's B tier or not?
Domino's is
For when
average.
we're not talking about like just normal pizza. We're talking
Average.
fast food pizza. Fast food
Fast
pizza,
food
chat.
pizza, this is average. All right.
No, it's great.
No, it
Domino's
is
kicks
average
ass.
fast food pizza.
It
All
has
fast food pizza is average.
it has the good things from Papa John's and it has good things from Pizza Hut. And they
I
mush
didn't
them
say
together
Papa
and they
John's,
make Domino's.
but pizza is actually their sauce is shit.
Okay, we'll get to Pizza
Or
Hut soon. I see it on there.
yeah, no, we see it in there. All right. I
Chat,
think
chat,
Domino's is average.
chat. What do
Papa
you think of
John's.
Domino's? Have you had Domino's, chat? Okay, I'm seeing some yes.
Seeing some
Now,
yes.
what do you think it's B tier or D tier?
Did you say B or D? I said C.
Oh, B or C. B or C tier. Damn you, chat! You betrayed
C.
me!
Yep.
You
I knew
betrayed
these people.
me!
I knew everybody in chat was smart. You
No!
all are intellectual. Okay.
No, Chad, you
Never let me tell
betrayed
you
me. I
anything.
feel I feel violated. I feel like I just got a shotgun to the penis.
Oh my God.
Wait, no, he said
That's
just kidding.
very.
He said just kidding.
You said just kidding.
Yes. He said JK.
You just changed his mind. You just changed your opinion because he was upset at you. Okay. You
No, he
fucking
said
brown
JK.
noser.
He said it's a good
You
B. It's
brown
B.
noser.
Yes.
You brown noser.
Yes.
You brown noser. All right.
No, I didn't. I will send you a goddamn clip of this
He
chat, baby.
obviously brown. You brown
Oh,
noser.
oh,
Right.
he just
He's
ruined
tall.
you. He just
No, fuck
ruined
you.
you.
He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong. I'm sorry, but he's wrong.
You're wrong. Okay, look at
No,
that
you're wrong.
shit. Look at that. Feast your eyes on the glory of chat. Feast your
No,
eyes.
Chad is
Is
100% wrong.
no, you're 100% idiotic. It is
No, you're
B.
fucked. You're fucked in the head.
It is better than all of these.
No, Papa.
Thank
Papa.
you. Thank you, chat. You are beautiful. Honestly, we should go out some time. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, do we want to rank Papa John's real quick? Because kind of just.
Oh yeah, we're on the subject. Papa John's, I would go and say it's not better. It's not on the same tier as Domino's, but it's
It
up
is
there.
on the same. Papa John's is definitely better in my opinion, but we already know where we're going to be ranking it. It's in
Where
C.
I wouldn't say it's a C. I would
Is it
not
not a
say
C?
Papa John's is a C. No. They have a
Okay,
lot of
then
saving grace side dishes at Papa John's. Their mott sticks,
actually,
mwah,
I think we
great.
kind of do got to move them C because their CEO is a little racist.
Oh yeah, yeah, maybe. Yep,
Just
okay.
a little
Well,
bit. Just a little
that's all
bit.
you had to say.
Okay.
That's all you had to say. That's all you had
Just
to
a little
say.
bit. He's just a little bit racist.
He has mild racism.
Mild
Give me
racism.
let me give you an example of mild racism. So you're walking into a dry cleaners and you see a black lady at the cash register and you go like, hmm, interesting. Mild racism.
Except he said the N word.
So then not mild. That is not
No,
mild
that is
racism.
not
That is
mild.
that is extreme racism.
I
If
think
you
he
said it
said it when
right
he
to
was
your
alone.
face,
I think he
that
said it was when he
does
was
that make it
alone.
better?
Or something.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know. I honestly don't know.
I
I
think I
I
think
do we have anybody in black in the audience who can weigh in on that?
okay, so
What do you think about Papa
judging
John's as
by
a
judging
racist?
by the last couple of statements you have made, I would say that in the future you do have something that would be able to cancel you.
I probably do.
Let's just
I
move on.
probably
Let's just
do.
move on. Let's go to Dairy
Yeah, let's move
Queen.
on. Let's move to Dairy Queen, okay?
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen
Their
can't be
food
upset
is
with that.
actually kind of blah, 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 blah.
It's
Their
pretty
food
dang
is just
good.
mid. No, their food is mid.
Or for
Their
what you
food is mid.
expect, it's their ice
I
cream's their main selling point.
Yeah. If you go into Dairy Queen to get a hot dog, you are on some sort of form of cocaine.
You
You
are
are in
probably
some
high.
form of cocaine.
You are probably high if you do that. You go in for the ice cream. Ice
Yeah,
cream,
no one goes to Dairy Queen and doesn't get ice cream. You can get a hot dog and
yeah.
ice cream, but you don't just go in there to get a hot
You don't
chili dog.
just go in there to get just food, all right?
I think it's a D because of that.
I would
Because
say,
we're talking about fast food here. Okay, we're talking
yeah, D,
fast
not
food.
fast ice cream. You
Yeah.
know, if we were doing
I mean,
ice
yeah, ice
cream
cream's edible.
singular,
Yeah, ice cream's food, but you don't go there to get a like
no.
a meal. You don't go there to eat a meal. If
This
you're
is
like,
places for meals and shit.
if you're in a desert and you finally come up to an exit and there's a Dairy Queen and a McDonald's to the left and that's it for miles, you're not gonna go to a Dairy Queen. You're gonna go to a McDonald's instead.
No, yeah.
And you
And
might go to the
McDonald's,
Dairy Queen afterwards, but you're gonna eat an actual
especially
meal
when
from
their fucking ice
McDonald's.
cream machine's always broke because they're pieces of shit who don't know how to maintain things.
Damn right. Firehouse subs.
Firehouse subs, fire, but I am a little bit upset they don't. I don't think they toast
No, they do.
their subs. They do.
Yep, they do. You
Then
get
my
the
grandparents
choice.
were fucking lying to me.
You get the
They were
choice. You get the choice.
fucking lying to
Well,
me.
actually, some places don't give you the choice. The smaller
In some
ones,
places,
the ones that are takeout, you don't get the choice.
okay, then yeah. I if those takeout places start toasting, it'll be B tier for me. But since they don't toast, at least the ones I go to,
It's
C tier.
C tier.
Yeah,
Okay.
a toast
Okay.
sub is one of the most beautiful things.
So we need a tiebreaker then, because I say B. So chat, B or C, B or C chat. Firehouse subs. This actually might be a relatively local place, so I don't even know if they've
I
eaten
think
here.
this is like a very local. I think the only places that do have it are Pennsylvania,
I think it is
Maryland,
a very
Delaware.
Midwest. It is a very Midwest thing. We're kind of
Really?
lucky that we're kind of lucky that we get them.
Are we lucky that we get them? All
Yeah.
right. I
Says
thought that was
C.
this was
He
more like
says C.
C.
Yep, he says C. Okay. Well,
All right.
definitely something everyone can agree on. Five guys rules. Five
Yeah,
guys
I hear
rules.
Five Guys is
Five
pretty dang
guys
good.
rules. You
My
here? You
mom
have never
hates
eaten
it.
at Five Guys?
I've eaten it once when I was like 5 years
Well,
old, and I cannot remember the experience.
two things. One, you could suck my butthole, and two, Five Guys is overpriced as hell.
Probably.
It is like $68 to eat with three
Five
people.
Guys is the In and Out equivalent here.
No, it is not. In and Out is
Is it better?
definitely no. Five Guys, it's no. Five Guys is awesome as shit. They
Okay, so
actually
it's a
make
better
their
In and
burger.
Out.
They actually make their burgers and they
I
actually
do hear
hand
that.
cut
Yeah.
their fries. Their fries are literal crack. The only thing that I find very controversial is that you can put bacon in your milkshake there.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a little controversial, but that's it. Five Guys rules. Five Guys rules. If I'm getting the choice between Five Guys, McDonald's, say even Domino's, I would still go to Five Guys.
Hmm.
It's like $20 for one person, but it you still are getting your money's worth. It's
You're getting your
crazy.
money's worth. Are you
And
just
they
talking about this
over
because of the
and
fries?
no no no. And they overload you with fries. You get a medium fry or a regular fry, and they just dump them in your bag. You do not give two shits about the size of the cup.
It's because they're trying to fool you to think that you get more for your buck.
You are. You're getting way more for your buck. You're getting
No, you're
so
not.
much more. Yes, you
They
are.
it is cheaper for them to overload the fries and make the burgers small than
No, their
to.
burgers are not small. Their burgers are fucking cows. I remember I was not able to actually put a Five Guys burger in my mouth until I was 12.
All right, I'll go with you on this because I don't remember having. I did have it at
Okay.
one point in time, but my mom hates it so much because she doesn't like fast food. So
Honestly, it's probably one of the most like I wouldn't say nutritional because that's definitely not the
no,
way.
definitely not nutritional.
But they do a lot of stuff with their own hands. I don't want cookies. No. Menu. Here we go. They don't show any pictures? Jesus H. Christ. But yeah, their normal hamburger is 840 calories.
Shit.
That's only 39 carbs, but cheeseburger is 980. Bacon cheeseburger is 1,000. I can't believe they don't show any pictures. Five Guys stuff. Oh wait, that's a picture. That's actually pretty accurate.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty accurate. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Well, I agree. Five Guys is B tier. I think it's better than Culver's, better than Checkers,
Mm.
better than Carl's Jr., better, definitely better than Wawa. It's not as good as it's definitely on the same tier as Domino's.
All right.
IHOP. This is
I
fast
have.
food?
Yeah, no, it is.
I never get that
Uh,
feeling when I go to an IHOP, which
I
probably means something.
yeah, I don't get that either. But
But you can draw on the
IHOP,
tables.
it's how would I say this? It's better than Waffle House,
Oh yeah, by a
but
long shot. Waffle
worse
House
than
is
the diner,
overrated.
which
Um,
unfortunately
I
that
will
one
say
closed down.
this: if you go to IHOP for lunch, you are fucking insane.
Yes.
This is yeah, actually, you know what? No, if you go there for dinner, you're fucking insane. You can go there for lunch, but no, 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 no. You have to go
No.
there for breakfast.
Only breakfast and if you think the only time I would say you can go there for lunch is when like you kind of
Brunch.
miss the time zone
Yeah.
and you're
You're
like,
like,
"Oh, it's brunch."
okay, I was gonna go to
I haven't
McDonald's, but then
seen
breakfast stopped.
yeah, breakfast stopped for McDonald's, so I was like, "Okay, shit. It's the closest one, may as well."
Mm, I don't know where to rank it.
For IHOP, I would say
It's definitely not B tier. I will go that far, but I don't
it's
hate
not
it.
B tier. It's like low C. It's like the most average of average.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm like comparing it to a lot of stuff on the D tier. It's not as bad as Burger. Honestly, Burger King should be all the way low D.
Yeah, no.
But
But it's
I'm
it's
finding myself comparing it to Denny's in my head.
yeah, I would say above Denny's. High
Yeah,
D.
it does what I hate about Denny's right. It does
Yeah.
what I hate about Denny's right. It gets the atmosphere down. It
Now
does.
that's In and Out, right? That's next.
Yeah, In-N-Out Burger's next.
I can't talk about this. I hear it's overrated in the East Coast, but
Okay.
y'all like that for some reason. So
No, it In-N-Out is beautiful. I don't know what the hell East Coast people are talking about. In and out burger. Let's get some pictures of this stuff.
I mean, it looks good, but I hear it's like really overpriced, or not overpriced. Sorry, overrated.
It ain't overrated. This is the burger I got. That's the burger I got.
Holy shit, that is a cheesy meaty mess, and I love it.
I just had one patty less. There's like four patties on that. I had one less. But Oh man, it was an experience. It's like getting the meat mountain at Arby's, but I enjoy it.
All right, I have never ordered that at Arby's, and
You
I would
never ordered the
actually
meat mountain?
probably have a heart attack from just someone suggesting I should order that.
Okay, I guess we have to look at what the meat mountain looks like.
Meat Mountain.
Let's see if there's any videos of people eating it. Oh wait, shit! I think Wilbur Soot made a video of him driving to Arby's to get a meat mountain
Eat
burger.
the Meat Mountain burger.
Yeah, yeah, right here. We drove 1,000 miles to eat this burger.
Hello, I've just woken up.
Oh, that's
and
the
early.
one.
Unless
Yeah.
it's
I
out.
was
Jack,
wondering
can you
what
come in
burger
with
they
me
were
with the
talking
camera?
about.
I don't want to be Doctor Disrespect and feel you like people.
Let's skip to the part where they actually eat the burger.
Yeah,
Okay, they're
skip all
sitting
the
down. They're
character
eating the
development,
burger.
whatever the fuck.
That's Jack Manifold.
Yep.
That's Jack
Somewhat
Manifold.
of a less annoying Tommy in it.
Okay, you're giving Jack Manifold way less credit than he deserves. He is a great
Look,
vlogger.
okay, he's no Wilbur Soot. He doesn't have that
Well, no one can
nice
be Wilbur
velvet.
Soot. No
He
one
doesn't
can
have
be
that nice
Wilbur Soot.
velvet, you know, British accent. He just has like a.
Jesus, you hate Jack Manifold, you son of a bitch. What do you
I
have
don't
against
hate him.
Jack Manifold?
I just think his accent sucks.
Okay, well, I
And
think you
also,
suck.
I did watch the OTK thing with him with J Schlatt, and I saw how he ranked our military compared to his. He is completely wrong on that level.
Okay, we don't need to get into that. We don't need to get into that. Come on. But he just
So
seems
that might be also factoring in.
honestly, these guys just seem like a cool group of people to be hanging out with, you know?
He does
Like
seem like a chill guy to hang out with.
if one of my friends said, "Yo, you want to drive up to Arby's in Maine and to eat a burger?" I'm gonna be like, "No," but if I
I'd be like,
knew
fuck it.
someone like Jack Manifold for like 2 years, I would be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I have nothing else to do. Let's go fucking drive to Meat Mountain. I don't know.
Meat Mountain. Yep.
Let's see him unwrap it. There it is.
Oh my god.
I ordered this the second time I went to Arby's.
The
Arby's.
cheese isn't melted, which is annoying.
Well, it's freshly made. You watch them make it. Oh, dude, that's Ranboo or
Oh yeah,
Ranboo.
it's Ram. I thought he died or something.
He did
Or at
not
least that's how
die.
little I hear about him now. I hear about him so little.
Ranboo is such a cool guy, though. He seems like one of those people that just is up for anything. Also, that face is horrifying. That's a scary face, man.
All right, let's
It's
go
like
back
I'm.
to the tier list. Let's go back to the tier list.
No,
We're
we need
getting
to
a
see him
little
eat it. We need to see him eat it.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
yeah, we do.
I'm
need
sorry.
that.
I got lost in Ranboo's eyes. It happens.
Oh my god. there's
Oh my
chicken,
god!
beef.
Holy shit!
That's a good bite. That was a good bite. That was solid.
It's a damn good bite.
What was it like?
Look at that face, though. He enjoyed the shit out of that. Like, that's not acting. That's just you actually
It's just
enjoyed
like
that shit.
pure pleasure.
Yeah. Look. He's- Oh, that face is for. Oh my god.
That's
I
just
have
pure pleasure.
never. I know. I have never actually eaten a burger and felt that insane tense pleasure.
Yeah.
But
I
anyway,
can't say I have either.
In-N-Out is definitely C tier. It's not my first choice. I would much prefer to go to Carl's Jr.'s over In-N-Out.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
technically we have Carl's Jr.'s here, so
Yeah, technically, but it's
Yeah.
just rebranded.
Yeah.
So
Jack in the Box. I have not eaten here actually, but I've heard the stories. I've watched someone
I've
eat
heard
this
the
in front of
stories as
me.
well. I've seen the commercials from the '80s, which are very pleasant. Uh, I have seen the food compared to real life and what they put in the commercials, and I say, fuck them for false advertising. That's D tier. All right, fuck them for false advertising. Their burgers look nowhere near what they advertise.
Oh, definitely not. When I went to LA, we did a double dash, and I got I think it was I got was it Roy Rogers, I think? No, because they don't have Roy Rogers out there. I don't remember, but it was something chicken related. And then the person I was bunking with, they got not Carl Jr.'s, Jack in the Box, and it actually really didn't look that bad. But it did not, and I repeat, did not look like those advertisements you're talking about.
No, those
Not at
advertisements
all.
look very scrumptious, I would say.
Yeah.
But
Well, we never
fuck
had
them
it.
for a false advertisement. So,
Yep.
but never had it. So
No. Yeah, these next two, I honestly would rate them like pretty much indifferently. I don't see any difference in these two, Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike subs.
okay, so I don't think they both toast their subs, and you already know my
No,
opinion
they
on
don't. They
toasting.
don't. They do not.
Uh, I have been very. I only like warm subs. All right.
Yeah, Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's both, they don't they give off the deli feel a lot more.
Yeah,
You
they're
feel
very
like you're
much
getting
like
deli meat.
you feel like you're going to New Jersey or New York, small deli. You want to have a sandwich.
Or PA. Definitely Philly. If you're in
Or
Philly,
Philly, yeah,
you gotta
Philly,
go to
big
one of these
deal.
places.
Um, it's all right. Like, I mean, it's not toasted. It's no Wawa or Firehouse subs.
I wholeheartedly disagree. I think they are on the same line as Wawa.
They're on the same line.
Yes.
I
Especially if
only
you're
like.
looking at from a sub standpoint, and subs are my baby. I want subs every moment of the day. Honestly, I'm shitting my brains out just
I'm
thinking
looking
the
at it.
point of eating one.
I'm looking at it as like someone who only likes warm subs, which I do. I would say if you do like cold subs as well as warm subs, or you only like cold subs, these are the places you go.
Let's actually say do Jersey Mike's
I don't think so.
toast.
I've been to both of them a couple of times, and they don't have a toast option. So I don't think
They
so.
do. But it's like what I said about Firehouse subs. They will if you
Only certain.
request it.
Okay. Well, my grandparents have been lying to me my entire life. I have never been lied to so many times.
And Jimmy John's just doesn't. Jimmy John's just doesn't at all.
Oh yeah. Well, Jimmy John's makes sense.
Yeah. So
So
I'm gonna put them right next to Wawa. Do you agree with that?
yeah,
They're not above Wawa, but they're I would rank them very
I would put
close.
them a little bit below. Mm,
I
I'd say
would not
Firehouse
say that
Subs
I
would
would
be
Firehouse subs is C
at
right now.
least the same. Oh, all right, yeah.
Okay. KFC
KFC.
D.
Yeah,
It
D.
is sick. They have fallen off so hard.
Oh my
So
God.
hard.
Yeah.
It's not even funny. Actually, I'm laughing
It's
as I say
honestly
that.
just kind of sad.
It
It's just
is. It is
sad.
depressing. It is very depressing.
You know, they used to
They are not finger
dominate.
looking good.
They are no longer finger licking good. All
And
right.
you can tell because the KFC that's closest to us is never packed at all. I
No.
never even see the
Honestly,
drive-through.
it's kind of just sad how few people
It
go there.
honestly looks like one of those places an escaped convict would go to hide out.
Yeah.
Like it looks like it would be boarded up. It's bad.
It's real bad.
Oh, and guess what? More bad. Little
Oh
Caesars.
my
Oh,
God.
get it off the screen. We need
Oh
some
my
holy water up in
Lord.
this bitch. Little
Like, holy
Caesars.
shit. Little Caesars. They used to be good for the price.
I
But
don't
ever
think they're
since
good at
the.
all. I don't
No,
think
no,
they were
they
ever good.
used to be. When I was like 10, all right?
Okay, now I was
You
11.
wanted a cheap, cheesy pizza.
Oh yeah, they do
Right? You
not
want
put any sauce on their
cheap.
pizza. They never put sauce on their pizza. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
you want something cheap. You want their crazy bread and the occasional bacon pizza they put out. All right? You grab it, delicious. Never reheat it because it's terrible.
Oh yeah. They are definitely
But
not one of those places.
nowadays,
Honestly, I would
honestly,
say F.
I would say F. Yeah, nowadays they're F.
They're so bad. They are so overrated.
Little Caesars used
Oh
to
my
be
god. Did you
high
hear?
D tier and low C tier.
Okay, this is actually an interesting story. Story time again. Sorry, this is like the third story, but the Little Caesars, the closest Little Caesars to us, is actually it's right next to a McDonald's, and there's a
Yeah.
sub shop right next to it, and this worker from the sub shop was like super high on something. Like I don't know I didn't look into what he was on. They probably did find out, but at the time I was reading the
Are
story,
you
they
talking
didn't.
about that?
This was recent.
Are you talking about
Um,
that? Um.
don't ruin it. This guy he gets in his car, circles the block. They have like complete traffic light footage of him going into the Gabby's
Yeah.
parking lot, turning around, and this little fucker drives straight through the Little Caesars
Oh my
with his Toyota Prius. Drives straight through this bitch right into the nail salon next door and destroys
I know what
every
you're talking
last
about.
bit of that Little Caesars.
Yeah, it was funny because I used to live in that neighborhood, and I was there when it happened. I'm like, what fucking idiot crashed into the Little Caesars?
Well, this was like 3 years ago, so hopefully you weren't saying fuck.
Oh no, I was saying fuck. I'm 17.
Oh, I thought you were 16.
No, I'm 17.
I
And
thought you
besides,
were
I was saying
just
fuck since I was 10.
Jesus. That's well, I don't need to judge your parents at that point, but then
No,
again,
that's
my
more my
dad
brother's
was
doing.
my dad was saying the F slur most of the time, so
Yeah.
we're
Well,
not
me
gonna
too.
talk
That's
about
more my
that.
brother's doing. So
And
can't really
that's
blame
why.
my parents.
Okay, so we agree Little Caesars F is pretty
Yeah,
bad.
Little Caesars.
Enough for a person to drive their car straight through
Yeah.
it, so uh Long John Silver's never had that, have
Okay,
you?
okay. So what I have to say here is
Okay.
I know it's an F, even though I've never tasted it because guess what? Where we live, Maryland seafood massive place.
Yes, yes.
Any restaurant that does fast food seafood,
It's
automatically
good.
terrible.
Yeah, wait, what?
Here in Maryland,
Richards?
never had Richard. So
Oh!
my thought is completely on fast
You're
food.
not from Maryland. You're not from
I am
Maryland.
from fucking Maryland because I've had fucking crabs. I know how to open a crab since I was like 5. All right, I know I'm from Maryland.
Okay, I know how to open a crab since I was in the womb.
To be fair,
I was
I
cracking
think
fucking
that's
skulls in that belly, man.
I think it's kind of like just
My
in your
mom's
genetic
cervix
code.
was dilated before I even came out because of how
You
much I was fucking pounding that hammer.
out in those fucking hammers.
Dude, I was hammered in that womb. I absorbed my twin brother in the womb, so
You
I could get
absorbed
more
your twin
strength.
brother,
So I
not
could get more
so you
strength
could
to
have more
crack up
strength,
crabs.
crack more crabs.
He was weak like his
Anyway,
father.
yeah, but I immediately know, and also everybody says Long John Silver's like their F.
I haven't eaten it. Never even heard of it.
I think
Oh boy, the next one we got here is pretty controversial.
Mickey
Mickey D's.
Donald.
Oh
Okay,
baby, mediocre.
mediocre. Yeah,
If I'm bored and I'm like, you know what, I have no food. There's
I
no
will
ramen in the
say
kitchen. There's no ramen in the kitchen. And I've just had like a long day of editing, and I'm like,
you
dude,
don't want to make something. You
I'm
don't want to
low
make
on the
something.
bank. I'm low on the monies. I'm low on the monies. I need the bank.
You go to the
So you know what?
McDonald's
I'm
app.
going to
You use their
McDonald's,
deals. You
getting
know,
some nuggies, getting some
yep.
chicken. Yeah.
And you only go for the chicken nuggets. All right, their burgers are shit. You only go for the nuggies and nothing else.
I want to make a sketch where I like almost like a how-to basic kind of thing, but instead of telling to make a McDonald's cheeseburger, I just get a frozen cheeseburger out of the freezer and just grab a jackhammer and pound it in. They are so flat. It's like unbearable.
It's not even funny and it's sad.
It's unhuman.
It's it's kind of sad, and all their
They're
shit's
definitely
frozen
D.
anyway. So
They're definitely D.
yeah, it's D. And their fries are way too salty to the point where I almost had a heart attack a couple times.
They're better than Burger King, but
They are better than Burger King,
their
but
atmosphere is shit. Their food is just
oh,
mediocre. I mean, most of their
it's
food is
and they got rid of
okay.
all those play fucking areas. All right, never will
No,
forgive
they
them.
don't get rid of them.
They did.
There's two McDonald's near us that still have them.
They. I need to find these places now.
The one in Emerton and the one
Emerton,
in and the one closest to oh shit, what is that area considered? Perry Hall.
Perry Hall. Okay. These are gonna be the McDonald's I go to for the rest of
Why? Would you enjoy playing in the play areas? You can't
my.
even
Did and I loved
you
it.
couldn't
I
even
hate
fit
when
in the door.
I can't do those anymore because obviously I'm a fucking adult.
Oh
But
bullshit, you're
I
17! You're
I
17! You
hate
get
when
it?
places take away kid shit because their places are actually they fucking advertise to kids a shit ton with kids meals and shit. And
Happy
the fucking
Meals.
Happy
Oh my
Meals.
god, did you just call a McDonald's kids meal a kids meal? It's a Happy
It's a
Meal.
fucking Happy Meal. I
Will
know.
somebody
Fuck,
get this kid a Happy Meal?
but still,
You don't. No one calls a
don't
McDonald's
take
Happy
away
Meal a kid's meal.
the kid play area. Okay.
Well, there. To be
And
fair,
also, I hate
COVID.
how they took. Well, fuck them. They could have just
Okay, you know
shut
what?
it
We've
down.
ranted on McKeedy's enough.
All
It's
right.
time for
Okay.
Noodles and Company to get the bargain.
Never had it.
They're just okay. If
Yeah.
you want some good, if you don't feel like paying a pretty penny at Olive Garden, go to Noodles and Company. It's there. It's definitely that airport place. If you want like Italian at an airport and you're just tired as shit, Noodles and Company.
You just wanted Italian. Yeah.
Mhm. Which, to be fair, is probably the only place you can get Italian at an airport or a mall.
Probably.
Actually, I could see an Olive Garden at a mall, but it's just mid. It's just
And I
mid.
think I've seen. I think I've seen. I think I have seen actually a Pizza Hut in the airport before.
Oh yeah, yeah, they exist.
And they're there.
Don't mind me. I'm just putting Panda Express in the F tier. I'm just gonna do that real
Fair enough.
quick.
Yeah, I've
I'm
had
just gonna do that real
chopsticks.
quick. Yeah,
Their
we don't.
bread.
Yeah, Panera Bread. We don't need to talk about Panda Express. Just go straight to Panera Bread. We get it. Panera Bread.
Pretty good.
Not a place to get filled up though. It's more of a
No,
snack. It's more of a snack or like a
it's more of like
pastry.
you're driving by, you're doing a long road trip with the family,
Or
and you're
like
like,
you just had an early run in the morning. It's a
yeah,
Saturday.
you
It's
want
a brisk
something
morning.
honestly
Yeah.
kind of a little bit light. You don't want to feel
Yeah.
bloated.
Uh-huh. Panera's
So
definitely there. And for what
Panera,
it is, it does the job great. I
it
don't
does
have
the
any
job amazing.
complaints.
Their
No
breads and
complaints.
soups amazing. You know, some of their sandwiches pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Here their mac and cheese is pretty damn good. It's an all around just good place. Good.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
BBQ never have. That's Florida.
Oh
Pizza Hut.
boy. Oh boy. You have
Okay,
some thoughts about this.
it's D.
What?
It's D.
I
Low
feel
D.
shocked. I feel
High F.
betrayed.
If you want.
What? Excuse me. You're comparing this to McDonald's and KFC?
It is low D, high F because it is
Ah,
one of the few fast
ah,
food pizza places
uh, I, I,
I have gone to, and they
I,
still.
I, I wholeheartedly disagree. I think it's just mid.
You think it's just mid?
Yeah.
To be fair, it just depends. All right, it
Okay.
depends on what.
Before they did the special crusts, they were pretty bad. But now the
Yeah,
special crust, I'm actually hyped to go there if I ever get the
their
chance.
sauces. We're comparing this to like
But just
you
because
think
they have crappy sauces does not mean that they are okay.
their sauces. That's the
You're
main thing. They don't
you're
have good sauce.
you're complaining that I just think it's okay.
Well, I mean, you are the guy who
Okay.
put Domino's
Well,
at D
let's see.
tier, so
Oh, fuck off, you bumpin' grasso. Okay.
all right.
Okay, haircut. You think you're so cool? Well, let's see what chat thinks. B, or no, C or D? Or you said F. You
D
said
D
high F.
high F. So, do you want to keep it on F and D
No, we're
or
gonna
F
say
D
either
C?
C. We're either C or F. Either C or F. Chat. Pizza Hut.
All
C
right.
or F. Is it either okay or just terrible? Okay, let's see what chat says. Oh wait, it's a delay. So. Oh man, the suspense is killing me. Chat.
I mean, it's not repulsive. I'll eat there, but
Then why did you say F?
because it's not good. It's not repulsive. I'll still eat it. Just it's not good.
Okay, chat's not answering. Chat, either
I
C
don't
or
know.
F. Chat, C
The
or F.
chat like just have a stroke or something.
I don't know. Well, there is a delay. I don't know if the delay is crazy. They've been pretty quick.
I wouldn't think it would be that crazy. They've been pretty damn quick.
Okay, while we're waiting for that, we'll just put it.
I
We'll just
will.
compromise on a D.
I will concede high D. All right. I will concede high D.
Okay, for now, it's gonna be a high D.
All right. Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Here it's
B.
really damn good.
High B.
I've
High
had
B
their
above everything.
I've had their frozen turkeys,
That's what
which
you
is pretty
had
good.
from Popeyes?
Yeah, we only
Louisiana's
do that.
Kitchen?
We
Okay,
only
we
get
no.
Popeyes for their frozen turkeys. They're cheap.
We need to get off this because I'm gonna actually vomit if you just keep talking about the turkeys and not the chicken.
I've never had their chicken.
Cadoba.
Tadoba. Never had it.
Cadoba. Cadoba with a Q.
What? Cadoba?
Cadoba, yeah, with a
Uh,
Q.
never had it.
It's just mid. Honestly, it's just
All
mid.
right. Thank you,
It's
voice on that.
very it's very mid. Very mid. I would say it's worse than Chick-fil-A, but it's definitely better than Firehouse Subs and Chipotle.
Okay.
Roy Rogers. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. The better KFC.
The better KFC. I hear that.
Yes, this is Western Maryland again we're talking about here.
Yeah.
There
Never
used to
been over
be
there.
okay, I will give you a piece of trivia. You know where that Starbucks is now in what's that area called? Right in front of the Aldi's and right next to McDonald's and right by the Chili's and
Yeah.
um
Yeah. I know what you're talking
that
about.
used to be a Roy Rogers.
It used to be a Roy Rogers.
Before it was a bank, it was actually a Roy
It was a
Rogers.
bank.
It went from a Roy Rogers to a bank to a Starbucks. Yep, Maryland is
Yeah.
weird, we get it. But
We do weird shit, but
yeah,
yeah.
we definitely do. They're definitely B. They're
Okay.
definitely on par with Popeyes. Honestly, I would say Popeyes is still better, but Roy Rogers just hits home for me. Very. I have family up in West Virginia, so a lunch after having a night like having a nice hike, and then getting in the car and on our way home, we're just getting a nice little bit of Roy Rogers in there. Yep, definitely up there. I haven't had Sabaro, so we'll just put that never had. Shake Shack. This is New
Shake Shack.
Jersey territory.
I've heard about it. Eh, never had it. So
It's D.
D.
Yeah.
Low D. All right.
It's very mediocre. Mainly because I'm, I have, I'm very anti New Jersey. So I'm just
Oh, I
gonna
think
say,
everybody is.
well, when you're in the area that we are at, hating on New Jersey is very,
Very normal.
very normal. Very
Even people
normal.
from New Jersey sometimes hate New Jersey. It's
Now,
just
I
what
don't
happens.
have anything against the people of New Jersey.
No,
I
it's
will say.
just New Jersey.
One of my favorite people is from New Jersey, Dan Avidan.
New Jersey is the California of the East. I think that's a good comparison.
No, it's
Maybe
not.
not as much hated,
It is
not as
not.
hated.
No. That is
It is
actually the
not
complete opposite.
really
California really isn't that bad. It's just San Francisco is just a shithole right now,
in
which
LA.
sucks. No, LA really isn't that bad. I have no idea
Really,
what people are on about. Yes, the homeless,
really.
the homeless, it is very homeless, but there are a lot of aspects of like Anaheim, beautiful.
Yeah, that's
Disneyland,
where all the rich people live.
no, that's Hollywood Hills.
Multiple,
I will say
not the.
Hollywood's a ooh, ooh, that we're getting a little iffy
Okay,
there.
you cannot
But
change my mind on LA right now. If they somehow deal with the homeless, that's like
no,
90% of their problems
You're thinking of
right now.
San Francisco right now. Look, I'm not saying Los Angeles doesn't have a lot of homeless people in it,
Oh my god.
but San Francisco is just badder now. Cause like, come on, that is a gorgeous skyline. That is so
Okay,
beautiful.
that's fine. New York can have a gorgeous skyline too, but
See, I actually I walked this. I did. This was actually really cool.
when did you walk that
Because
last?
that's about Radio City area. I think that's very close to Radio City. I could be
Okay,
wrong.
Jackson, when
This
did you walk that
was
last?
after COVID.
Okay, a lot has changed in those couple of years.
Have you been to LA?
I have seen all the evidence. I've actually seen live footage from LA, which is the closest I can get. My mom has offered, "Hey, how about we go to, California, LA for like a family trip?" And I said, "You would have to actually force me to go there."
It's not that bad. I have no fucking clue. I mean, I
Look, all right, you're
guess.
going back there. You're going back there. Okay, so you can
Yeah,
get
I'm going to
fresh
Anaheim.
contact lenses. So you can look at it. You can see. You can make your own opinion on if it's as bad as I've heard and seen from video.
Is Los Angeles safe? Let's put that in the search bar. Um, let's see. Is Los Angeles safe to visit right now? If you're if I went to Los Angeles, the answer to the question is yes. In fact, very overall score of 76.5 on the 2021 Cities Index, making it the 18th
That's from
safe city amongst
2021.
them. Okay. Well, unless there's 2023, because 2024 is not going to be on there. It's decreased more than 3%. That's not that bad. I mean, it's not a massive improvement, but it's an improvement. Violent crime overall in
It's
LA in 2023 decreased more than 3% during the whole year.
okay. I don't really trust that.
This is from
I
AP News, okay?
okay. That's from a news site.
Is it safe to walk in downtown LA? Downtown is not a dangerous place to walk during daytime or even the early evening, but scenery can change abruptly, especially in nighttime. Just be smart about it. Like, don't go to LA and be like, "Uh-oh, my purse is open. Whatever shall I
I
do?"
don't trust it. Let's move on. We got to finish this tier list because you're gonna
Okay,
be losing me towards the end.
Sheets mid.
Mid. All right. Yeah, I agree with that
It's
assessment.
it's a lesser Wawa. It's definitely high C, but it's a lesser Wawa. Sonic. Um,
Eh,
if I want to go fast, I'm not gonna go fast here.
mm,
Their
mm,
milkshakes are fire, but this is a
their
fast
milkshakes are
food
good.
tier
Yeah.
list. It is definitely
Yeah.
on par with Dairy Queen, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's on par with
I
Dairy Queen.
it's definitely above Dairy Queen because I would actually go here to get
It,
actual
it's
food,
it's
but
somewhat normal for you to ask for actual food.
yeah.
It is actually normal.
Subway.
Eh,
I'm only
they made a
skeptical. I'm only skeptical because Jared Fogle
yeah. Their guy used to be a pedophile,
used to
which
be. No, he is very much still
well,
one
they're they used to have a guy is a pedophile.
spokesperson.
As that was a
But then
person.
again, Adam Sandler, Happy Gilmore, come on, Subway, Eat Fresh. Low B, very low B, and I'm being generous.
Low B, high C on the worst. Yeah, it's definitely below Wawa, 100%.
Taco Bell, I'm just gonna slide that into a nice
Yeah,
little F
yeah,
category
yeah.
right there. Just same with Waffle House.
Waffle
I'm just gonna
House.
slide that right in there. Slide it
Yeah.
right in
The only
there.
actually, I would put Waffle House
Don't say it.
above
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Little Caesars
Don't. Oh, you said it. Oh
because their
God.
waffles are pretty damn good. It's just
Mm.
everything else is way too greasy and holy shit. I've had it recently. I literally had it yesterday.
It is.
Holy
Why
shit,
would you eat
was
at
their hash
Waffle
browns greasy.
House?
Because my dad said I want to have some nostalgia.
Okay, what does your toilet need to see some nostalgia too? No, your
I've
toilet
never
doesn't need
been
to
to
see
a
any
Waffle
more.
House before that. I will never eat
What?
there again.
Okay, we need to
I
lighten the
love
mood. Lighten the mood. Lighten the mood. Lighten the mood.
light the mood.
Wendy's.
All right,
Wendy's. Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Wendy's. Wendy's. Wendy's.
Probably, really.
And I am
Really?
not just saying this because Game Grumps. I am not just saying this
You're
because Game
definitely
Grumps.
just saying that because of Game
No,
Grumps.
I'm not. I'm not.
That
I
is
swear
playing
to
a
God.
heavy factor. That is playing a
No.
heavy factor.
No, it's not. Wendy's is kick ass. I had it 2 days ago. Here, if I go to my fucking bank statement, I DoorDash Wendy's 2 days ago. It is definitely something that I would have every Friday, because every Friday I'm like fending for myself when it comes to food, so I DoorDash
Yeah.
usually most Fridays. Most Fridays. I don't DoorDash every Friday, but Wendy's is one of those things where I'm like, okay, I'm considering it. I'm definitely considering it. It's definitely one of those ones where I'm like, okay, I might need to take a little sabbatical at Wendy's. Wendy's is the best. It is.
Okay.
It just has like that perfect blend. Oh God, excuse me. First, that perfect blend between like just greasy enough and just undertone enough. It's like it does what most of these places are trying to do, but just go way too far with it. Five Guys would be the best in my opinion, but Wendy's does one thing better that Five Guys doesn't, and that's the atmosphere. When you go to a Wendy's, you
Atmosphere
are in a
does look pretty
Wendy's.
damn good. Yeah. I'm surprised about that one.
And another thing is, Wendy's tones it down enough to the point where it's like, okay, there's enough here, but it's just the enough. It hits the right mark with where it needs to be. And their burgers,
I
oh
hear about their
yeah.
burgers. They do look very good in person, and like advertisement is very consistent.
Frosties,
Frosties. Oh,
oh yes,
I've also heard about those.
yes.
yes.
Okay, I was a little bit surprised about that one.
Really?
Really,
Never
you were
had it before
surprised?
though.
No,
No,
one of
one
the
of the
reasons
reasons
why
why
I
I
like
like
genuinely
genuinely
got
got
into the
into the
Game
Game
Grumps
Grumps
was
was
because
because they're like the only ones that actually share my love for Wendy's. Actually, I think Aaron is the only one that actually likes Wendy's, but I'm one of the very few people in this world that actually think Wendy's is pretty underrated. I think Wendy's kicks ass, man. When it really does. I could go on all day about Wendy's, but it's already been an hour and 15 minutes. And we're ending it with another bang!
White Castle.
White Castle! It has to share it with Wendy's. It has to. It
Really?
has to. It has to. It
From
is.
what I've heard,
It's so East Coast. It's so East Coast, and it's just if someone is visiting that I've known for a while, and they moved away for a little bit. I have a couple of friends that moved away because of stuff. I don't really need to get into that, but they're like they land at the airport, and I meet up with them, and they're like, "Dude, we need to go to a fucking White Castle right now. I need to loosen my West Coast virginity and get into a goddamn White Castle right now. I'm sick and tired of In-N-Out Burger. I'm sick and tired of fucking Del Taco. I need a goddamn White Castle burger right in my gullet right now." And yesterday, just 2 days ago, I had frozen White Castle burgers from Aldi's. And dude, they kick ass. They kick so much ass. They're so good. So good. And they're the very few burgers that I actually enjoy having onions on.
I'm not gonna lie, I have never seen a White Castle.
That's the sound of me leaving the room.
I've never seen one.
me leaving the room.
All right.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I've never seen one.
I'm sorry, I just needed to express some feelings over in the corner. I feel betrayed. I do.
What?
And
I've never. I
honestly,
didn't say they were bad. I just never seen one.
okay, I'm just gonna as soon as I see you tomorrow, I'm punching you square in the cooter.
Okay, A, I don't have a cooter.
Yes, you do. Whatever you call that penis of yours, that is a cooter.
That ain't nowhere near a cooter.
Do you want me to search cooter right now?
I would rather not because that might be an image, and if you're still streaming, goodbye. Twitch.
No.
Or
No,
YouTube,
it's not.
wherever you stream.
Huh?
Where do you
think I
stream?
on?
YouTube, majority of the time, but sometimes you do Twitch.
OnlyFans.
If you're trying to do Twitch. Oh, this is an OnlyFans stream.
Yeah. The amount of dick I'm seeing in the viewers right now is crazy. I'm kidding.
You call him a dick? Holy shit!
No, I say the amount of dicks I'm seeing pop up in the chat.
Amount of dicks. Are they like doing a bunch of like? I don't know. Anyway,
A nude picture. Come on.
what is that? The first thing that popped up? Because no shit.
It was a penis.
A
No,
cooter
in my chat.
No,
No, I didn't search up cooter. I'm not messed up.
Okay,
I'm just saying in the
I didn't know
chat.
how
I was streaming on OnlyFans.
All right, I'm leaving now.
No, we're not done
Out of
yet.
control. Oh,
We're
I
not
thought
done
we
yet.
just finished. That was what we.
No, we still need to talk about one more. I don't know where it went. Oh, Whataburger. I don't know why that's in never had. Whataburger is pretty just mid. It's pretty mid.
Okay.
Have you heard of Whataburger before?
I've heard about it. Yes, I've never seen it though.
I still can't get over me punching you square in the cooter. That's like the 60s way of saying vagina. I don't even know how that popped into my brain.
I don't even know how that came into existence. Cooter. Who came up with that?
I don't know. It sounds very like strip club slang.
Yeah.
Okay, well, chat, that's our tier list right there, baby.
Yes.
That's it right there. And you know what? We'll probably just make this a podcast episode too, because it practically was one. And
pretty
we
much.
haven't uploaded a podcast episode in 3 months because Mr. Haircut Cooter over here has not been able to record one.
No. Good. Then we got it. We're good.
For a week.
We'll be fine. Anyway.
Well, someone just got in the chat. Someone just got in the chat. Oh, I feel so bad for you. We're ending the stream.
Yeah, we're kind of ending the stream now. You came in a little
Yeah,
too late.
yeah, a little too late there, pal.
I
I gotta go to
But
an
hey-
actual job.
But hey, if you look at our podcast channel,
Yeah,
you'll
it'll
see
be on
this
the podcast
upload, and
channel.
you'll get to watch it there, and you get to skip all the wrong opinions Jackson said.
Okay, yep, that you fuck off, you blazing ass.